When you're present in an environment, you bring a certain aura with you. You can't bring that aura unless you're there. Who you are, the way you smile, the way you look, you touch someone. It deals with all of the senses. Your mind, your thinking, your perspective. That aura can be a meaningful injection into your neighbors, your friends, your community, whoever you're with. So that when you look in someone's eyes and they look back at you, they know you're present. My name is William Jefferson, and I want to talk about my latest novel, Pressence, the play. First of all, it carries a very interesting story, but it's a very important topic, and that is personal presence as the essence of life. You know, when you think about the essence of life, what makes it most rich? It isn't being connected virtually. It's being present, being human. If you go back to 1500, that's 50 years after Gutenberg invented the printing press. There were 250 towns in Europe that had printing shops. If you look at that and you think about the history, you can't say it was the same old Europe plus printing presses. It wasn't. Europe was completely changed. It's the same today. We do not have the same old world plus the internet and social media. We have a whole new world. Our dominant culture today is one of mediated content. It's one of devices and messages that come in. We navigate today in what I would call a mediated maelstrom of our own making. And it is a human experiment. One can ask, does the internet and social media merely reflect culture or shape culture? And the reality is this: the internet and social media is our culture. We defer our wisdom to algorithms, and that's kind of a scary thing. With a smartphone in hand, we become a little ghostly, wavering between two worlds. We lose the power to be present. Presence is not something that can be presented or represented. You're either present or you're not present. If you think that you've attended an event virtually, you actually haven't. You watched something. There's a giant difference in watching something and being present. No medium replaces personal presence. When you're present, you are the medium. When you're not present, something else is. When I look at the person of Jesus Christ incarnate, the Word becoming flesh, it's God in dialogue. It's God in discussion with the human race. And not only that, He takes on human skin. So to be truly in the image of God, we need to be present. This book, Pressence, the play, gets into all of that. It's a dynamic exchange of characters. They're talking about the meaning of life, what's the most important narrative to follow, what are the negative influences, and how do you really be present? How are you present? Pressence, the play. I hope you read it and ponder its meaning.